Welcome back to the number one podcast in the world. We got a stack pack week for you guys. We go over the Charlie Kirk assassination. We go deep down the rabbit hole. This rapper named David and some girl missing from Lake Elsinore. We also go and do a little bit of a recap of Nocturnal Wonderland. And am I buying those new Meta glasses? And I'm going to end it with some crazy shit. I had a crazy week at Comedy Chaos. I met Charlie... Not Charlie Kirk, Louis C.K., Tim Dillon, Jimmy Dore, Tony Rock. What a weekend. Welcome back to the number one podcast in the world. It's your boy actually marks the spot. And like always, I got the number one producer / graphic designer, Chili Millie. And we just got back from Nocturnal Wonderland. We did the camping experience. It was so much fun. All the homies were there. Literally all the homies were there. How big was the campsite, Chili?
It was huge.
It was huge, huh?
I didn't even know who was with us and who wasn't.
Yeah, no, it was like about, I think, 8 campsites. So each of us fits 4. So about 32 people and a bunch of strays, a bunch of randoms, a bunch of who the f knows who you are. At one point, I think Chili was there with some random ass people sleeping.
Everyone. Fernando. Louis.
No, it was a great time. I mean, we were back at Glen Helen. When was the last time you were there?
Fuck if I know.
Dude, it had been over like 10 years. I remember the hill. There was that big ass hill that you go up and down to watch the main set.
Yeah.
And it was a great time. I watched Bolo. That's probably one of my favorite sets. I just got to give it up to all the homies.
Everyone was so much fun.
Everyone was so much fun. Everyone was so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone had so much liquor, so much beer, so much party supplies, so much party favors, just giving them away. So I want to thank everybody. But on the real, though, it was such a great...
It was a great distraction.
Yes, thank you. Great fun distraction from what happened September 10th. Yeah, my bad. I'm already skipping days. September 10th. Yeah, happened live on Tinfoil Hat.
This is from The Guardian. Charlie Kirk apparently shot during debate at Utah University.
Wow.
Yeah, he shot. Yeah.
He got shot. Like,
Charlie Kirk got hit by a gun.
This is from The Guardian. Charlie Kirk, the powerful right-wing activist and executive director of Turning Point, was shot Wednesday while hosting an event in Utah. The video posts circulating on social media. Kirk can be seen getting struck while speaking and sitting beneath a tent. Just doing his regular thing that he does.
Me and Chili had already recorded for that week's episode, so we hadn't talked about it, and at the festival we kind of avoided it.
Yeah.
Because it was just like, yo,
I think everybody did there.
Everybody did. Like, I mean, I came back from the festival, and the rabbit hole for Charlie Kirk is huge. Unobtainable. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to go. But I came back. Me and Chili were like, what the fuck?
Well, because like camping, you're gone for like 3 days, 4 days. You're gone from
your phone doesn't work. Yeah. Not only that, your phone doesn't work, but you're with all the homies. You're drinking. You're chilling. And I mean, and honestly, none of these people care. No. I'll be honest with you. None of these people care, and it's not their world. It's not. Yeah, exactly. It's not the world, and we're there. And I kind of mentioned it to a couple people. I'm like, hey, did you hear about the assassination? Huh? What? Who? Yeah. And I'm just like,
yeah,
my mind's blown because I'm like, it's all my world. Like literally, we were mid Tinfoil Hat. We have a guest. We have topics. Mid episode, John is like, Charlie Kirk got shot, and in my head, I'm like, the event got shot. You know, someone shot up the event. You know, not normal, obviously, but I thought more like a school shooting, more like a massacre, more like someone just there causing
shooting
chaos.
At it, like a Vegas shooting or something.
It's the first thing I thought. We kind of keep going on with the podcast. We're like, oh shit, that's crazy, but we got a guest. Next thing you know, Johnny's like, no, he got shot at. And we're like, wait up. Even I was like, wait up, the guy connected? And they're like, and then like 2 seconds later, Johnny's like, whoa, because he watched the video.
Yeah.
And then he's like, don't watch the video, guys. Don't watch the video. And I'm like, I'm a 90s baby. I've seen cartel decapitations, or how do you say it? Can you say it?
Say it no.
A beheading. I've seen beheadings. So to me, I was like, I need to see this shit. I need to see this. So I go on Twitter mid-episode. Holy. It is not what I expected. I mean, just the blood that's gushing out. And if you see that, I looked at Johnny and I was like, he's not alive. And if he is alive, he's either paralyzed, brain dead, or in a coma. Like, that shot is not like, and
It was bad.
it was so bad. Sam Tripoli's mind blown. We don't even do a second episode. We always do 2 back to back on Wednesdays. We do a first episode at like noon, and then we do the other one around 3. It was just vibe killer. Like, just a vibe kill, because as you guys all know, we all practice freedom of speech. Sam practiced that shit heavy. Full says the N-word on stage. There's some black person that would be very upset, very anti that, and could have done that to Sam. So when you celebrate things like that, it's like freedom of speech can go all the way around.
It shakes your world.
It's
on live TV.
It's on live
So you can just keep
TV.
watching
And I mean, we're already gonna go down the conspiracy rabbit hole because that's what we do. And if you really want to go deep down it, go to tinfoil hat. But that's one thing I don't understand. When they want videos to be gone and deleted and erased, can you find them on Instagram?
Yeah. Right?
No.
Wait, what did you say?
No. So like when if there's a school shooting, like have you ever?
Oh yes, I get you.
They can get rid of them. Like they're gone. Like they're gone. This thing, I think they wanted you to kind of see it, and it blows my mind because there's a lot of kids on Instagram, and you couldn't get away from that. From that
many
shooting.
people sent it to me when I woke up, and I'm like, dude.
Yeah, I know you were asleep.
I was
I'm not
asleep.
gonna lie, I sent it to you, and I was like, she's asleep because she hasn't reacted.
Yeah, I saw it. Like I saw your text first, and then I was just like, wait, like what? And then when I just Googled it real fast, and then I'm like, oh my god, like he was already gone. And then when I went on Instagram, everyone was sending me the videos, like, oh, this is crazy, and I'm like, no, this is really sad. Like it just bummed me out.
No, and you're super right, because when you woke up, he was gone.
Yeah.
When we saw and heard about it, there was still some hope. You know, you remember him saying like his heart's still beating, he's in critical condition, and obviously all of us are like praying, like we hope he doesn't die. Like he's got 2 kids, he's got a wife, he's 31, I'm 32. It's like, yo, that age is so close. It's like it's very different when you're 19 or 18 and you hear like, oh, a politician got shot. You're like, oh, that's an old person. Like, no, this is a guy that was my age.
I don't think I was even this sad when Trump got shot. Like, I mean, just because it's scary. Do you know what I mean? Not like I'm going to be sad because Trump got shot, but it didn't have the same effect.
And you want to know why it kind of even doesn't? Because that's a politician. That's the president.
Yeah.
When you're the president, you're a politician, you're kind of, you're in the limelight. You're in the crossfires. But when you're just a podcaster? I mean, what would you call him? Higher than a podcaster? He's not a politician. A politician, he's not in Congress. He's not making, he's not writing down laws. He's not making decisions.
He's just debating.
He's a podcaster with a very huge channel called Turning Point. And that's the scary part where, I mean, Tim Pool, you know Tim Pool.
Tim Pool.
Cancel all live events.
Yeah.
Are you doing live events now? Alex Stein. You know Alex Stein, big booty Latinas.
Yeah.
The guy that needs the big booty
should be
Latinas.
scared.
Big booty Latinas can stay. Protect big booty Latinas.
No. We mentioned it on Tinfoil Hat. We're like, yo, Alex Stein. Right now, just like chill for a little bit. And that's the point. Do you feel like they won if we chill? Do you feel people won if they chill? Because I mean, live events. What do you do now?
Glass.
Inside?
You do it.
Only
Trump
inside
did.
events?
Literally, Trump's behind bulletproof border thing.
Yeah, see, but you're the president.
But they didn't have that before, and now they did. Everyone should have been doing it, I guess, because these kids are crazy.
I mean, and he already had a bulletproof vest, right? Because I mean, if you watch this, according to whatever the watching and whatever the giving it to us, so when the bullet gets shot, you don't see something bounce up. Mm-hmm. That's supposed to be the bulletproof vest, and they say it ricocheted into his neck.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they said.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, they're saying it ricocheted into his neck, where it hit the chest, and he had a bulletproof vest, so it made it ricochet up. That's what it seems like. But
that makes more sense.
yeah, because I mean, I'm not a sniper. I don't do no military bullshit, but I'm watching thousands and thousands of hours of this shit for the past couple days, and I've been watching a lot of snipers say that when you're a sniper, you don't ever shoot for the neck. It's either the head or the chest.
But supposedly this kid's not a sniper. Do you know what I mean? He's not like a shoot.
It looks
There's
like
too
it looks
much.
like a professional shot.
I don't know enough.
I mean,
mean,
we
you
don't.
know
No
way
one
more.
knows. No one
Yeah,
knows.
you know way more.
It's getting sketchy. Cash Patel's being an idiot. Is that how you say his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cash Patel's
He's
being an idiot.
sketch.
He's sketched. The text messages are sketch. Have you read the
Super-
text
yes.
messages?
Yes. So
Bro,
fake.
So fake, bro.
I don't know.
Commas. I don't even know what I don't even use commas in like real like when I did the SATs. I didn't even use commas. This guy's using commas after he killed someone and
I
running
mean,
away.
they can't compare it to you.
You use commas?
No, but do you know what I mean?
Exactly. Who's using commas? Who's using the word vehicle?
Yeah.
Retrieve. Like who's using retrieve? Bam. Leave her the phone. Stop harassing. She's
Bam
gonna
keeps
call
looking
HR
like
on us.
equal.
Yeah, Bam, stop harassing her. She's gonna call HR on us.
No, I mean,
It gives me very JFK vibes.
yes.
Very JFK vibes. I think there was more than one shooter. Let's not forget the guy with his pants down. Remember the guy yelling it was me?
The pedo?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
He's a pedo. Here's the other thing is why are they always pedos? I'm telling you. They find these pedos and they make them do things. Hey, guess what? Oh, you have all this CP in your phone? Well, if you want to get away with it, we know what we need you to do. What do you need me to do so you won't arrest me for some CP, some pedo shit? We need you to just yell, it was me. Now you got some guy yelling, it was me.
Well, they let him go. Did you see that?
Yeah, because that's what I'm telling you.
After they got the
But
phone?
That's what I just told you.
Yeah.
That's what they told them. Hey,
So
we caught you with some crazy shit. We'll let you go if you do this. Because who does that? Who's gonna sit there and say it was me and act like you're the lone shooter?
This kid.
I don't know. And now they already cut the lawn. You know they already cut the lawn.
The what?
They cut the lawn of where Charlie Kirk got shot.
Oh, they did. Oh yeah, I heard that they already messed up all the evidence.
Yeah, they already cut the lawn. They're already continuing with construction. Like what the is going on? I thought we put orange tape around that for the next 3 weeks at least.
To get all the information that you
Get
can.
all the
But I think
infos.
they're just like, oh, we got the kid, we're good, everyone's happy, and it's just like, no, everyone
no,
knows.
they-
They
that's what
think everyone's too stupid.
Those text messages were literally sat there so that in the text message it even says my dad's been more MAGA than ever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Have you been listening to Candace talk about it?
Candace is going deep, but she's 1000% stuck on it was Israel.
Yeah, so that
She's-
one's a little hard because like I like her and she does like all her homework and stuff. But at the beginning, and I was like, oh, maybe she's just jumping on this to blame them. You know what I mean? To get like while everyone's emotional.
She's really hurt because that was really her friend.
Yeah, and then everyone's saying like, no, she's lying, but everything she's saying it just seems to make sense. I just don't know enough. But she just did. Do you want to?
She's the one that got she's the first one to obtain that video.
This kind of makes
or
sense.
picture.
That means that he didn't. I don't know. I'll play it. Oh shit.
Candace Owens is at it again, this time releasing a first time ever seen photo of Tyler Robinson the day of the shooting at UVU at a Dairy Queen in Orem, Utah at 6:38 p.m. And as you can see here on this map, this Dairy Queen is about 17 minutes from campus. What's crazy about this picture is that this doesn't look like somebody on the run. They're in a public fast food restaurant only 17 minutes from the university while a full manhunt was going on, wearing the maroon shirt and the dark pants. And he's not even wearing the sunglasses. He looks totally calm, cool, and collected. While I guess simultaneously sending these messages to his roommate, his love, saying that he's stuck in Orem for a little while longer, but should be on his way home soon. So I guess while he was waiting, he just decided to get a bite to eat and then also stay in those clothes until he surrendered to police. Does this look like somebody in hiding and on the run to you? Or is it one of the cases where they're just hiding in plain sight? As always, I want to hear what you think about all of this down below.
Yeah. I changed more times at Nocturnal than you did all weekend.
I know.
And I ate less. He did it too. I also was not trying to get Wendy's.
This whole thing's crazy. I don't know.
It's crazy. It's very JFK vibes.
The tinfoil hat that you guys did, like during it and then after, like that episode, and then how you guys addressed it, it was very emotional. It was like really good.
It was sad.
It was very sad, but it was interesting.
Yeah, no, it
was a really good episode.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that's.
And and to be honest with you, I kind of feel bad for the guest because we bombarded his whole episode.
I don't think he minded.
No, he loved. I mean, it's one of those things
not like
where
he loved it, but I think he was like, hell yeah, like, what are you guys gonna do? What are you guys gonna do next? Like, are you gonna go into this?
Yeah, because we sat there and we were like, we kind of felt like, people come with topics. That's most of the time, for anybody who doesn't know, watch the tinfoil hat. It's not like we don't do live events or current events. Sometimes we do. Those are like breaking events, but we have topics. So this guy came in here and, like she said, he probably got the best out of it.
He's so interesting, by the way. He was a great guest.
Oh, Michael Bauer.
Michael Bauer. Everything he was talking about, like, it was already a good episode. And then at the end, when the Charlie Kirk, like, obviously you guys didn't know he died and everything, so it was just kind of like, oh dang, like there was like someone got shot, like, but not really got shot. It was really good. And then when you guys found out, then
I got to give it up to his wife. She held her composure in that 16-minute video that she released after his death. That was whoa.
She's young too. Like they're all so young. Yeah. I mean, we're over here at raves and shit, and they're over here changing the world. And you know what? I'm sorry, but like,
stop.
It makes
I know. Trust me, I was sitting there. I was like, festival. And
I mean, it's not like, at least we're enjoying ourselves, but like two different mindsets to where like he's dying for us to be able to speak, like our freedom, whether people agree with it or not, and we're just over here like. I
mean, if I'm gonna go back into it, I gotta give a major shout out to my homie Tan. This fool got me backstage at the Afties, and I was stoked.
That was pretty cool. The video, I saw the video.
So bad, yeah. So it was backstage. Shout out to my homie Tan.
If I see a light flashing.
How are your legs? How are your legs?
I was so exhausted.
Right?
It was so tiring. Yeah. It was so hot. There was a pool, but then there was the slides. It was a good time. It was a good time.
So hot.
I recommend camping for anybody who hasn't done it. I know Chili's gonna say no because she was.
You guys said no too. You guys were like, "Oh, let's go to your hotel." It's so
hot. All right. In the moment in time, you're fucking hating it, but the point is now you can, like, I don't know. I'm a very like.
Dude, Rob didn't even make it the second day. I mean, the first day.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
It was a lot. It felt tougher. It felt tougher than EDC.
Yeah.
It felt tougher than EDC, which did. I don't know how
that shit kicked my ass. Way more than EDC. I was fine.
Yeah.
But I slept the whole day. The next day we came back, and then it took me a while. I barely got my voice back like yesterday. Yeah. I don't know. We all lost our voices. All the girls.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Because we were in the IE.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So this one we missed too.
This one, this not that we missed, but because Fernando is super tuned in.
No, okay, so I was going to bring this up on the last episode, but the only thing that they had found at that time, I didn't know who he was. So they were like, there's a dead body found in a Tesla of this guy, David.
New information about the dismembered corpse found decomposing in singer David's abandoned Tesla in California. According to police, the body discovered in the impounded Tesla has been identified as Celeste Rivas. The teen victim, who stood at 5'2", was previously described as having wavy black hair and weighing about 71 pounds. The Tesla in question is registered to David Anthony Burke, a 20-year-old Queens-born artist known professionally as David, stylized as D4vd. The car, which has Texas plates, was reported abandoned between Bluebird Avenue and Doheny Drive in the Hollywood Hills. It was towed to an impound lot in Los Angeles around September 6, before the gruesome remains were found. Sources told ABC7 the victim was found wearing a tube top with black leggings and a yellow bracelet with metal stud earrings. She also had a tattoo on her right index finger that read SHHH, or SH. According to TMZ, Burke reportedly has the same popular tattoo on his right index finger. Celebrities Rihanna and Lindsay Lohan also share the same ink. TMZ also reportedly spoke with Rivas' mother, who claims her daughter had been dating a man named David. In a statement obtained by NBC, the Riverside Sheriff's Office confirmed that Rivas had been reported missing from Lake Elsinore last year. 2 days after the Tesla was towed to a Los Angeles lot, workers noticed a putrid smell coming from the electric vehicle. Police were alerted and arrived at the scene, where they discovered human remains in the car's front trunk. The body had been stashed in a plastic bag. According to Fox 11 Los Angeles, police believe Rivas' body was stashed in the Tesla's front trunk 5 days before it was towed to the lot. The Tesla's owner boasts more than 33 million monthly listeners on Spotify. The singer has been cooperating with police as he continues his world tour, which started in Atlanta, Georgia on August 15th. Despite the 20-year-old's apparent willingness to work with authorities, his career took a tumble in the wake of the mystery. He was dropped by Crocs and Hollister mere days after they both announced him as the face of their Dream Drop collaboration. Burke shot to fame in 2022 when two of his singles, Romantic Homicide and Here With Me, went viral on TikTok. He latched onto the momentum and released his debut album in April before launching a world tour, including slated appearances at next year's Lollapalooza Music Festival in Chicago. The singer is slated to perform in Los Angeles on September 20th.
That sounds like a cult ritual. Tell me you're not trying to sacrifice someone. You release a song the same day of their birthday. You're about to release an album the same day of their birthday. There's two girls, supposedly, accordingly, allegedly, with the same name, Celeste?
Wait. Okay. So he did a song about the murder, and then this is him explaining the...
I didn't kill her physically, but in the back of my mind, she died. And I didn't even cry, not a single tear. I killed you. So it's not like the thought of her is gone by itself was something that she did. It was something that I decided to do. And I killed her in the back of my mind. It's really more of a figurative I killed you, especially in the back of my mind. I try to stress that in the back of my mind. That's why I say it so loud. In the back of my mind, you died. In the back of my mind, I killed you. So it's all in the mind, because that's the most secure place you can be, is in your mind. So if you can expel that thought from your mind, then everything else will just come together.
Makes no
Okay.
sense. Made no sense.
Okay, I got to do a major rewind. Okay, this interview is obviously on Rap Genius or Genius Rap, whatever you call it. They interview young rappers that are coming up. Is this before she went missing? After?
Before.
During?
Before.
Like before at all?
This is him explaining the song Homicide.
Homicide
Romantic.
Ritual. No, romantic homicide. My bad.
No, you're good.
Romantic homicide.
So
okay, but is this before? Okay, so this is where I'm super lost.
This before just happened.
No. Okay, but is that interview before she went missing at all? Because she's been missing for 2 years.
I get you.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I know she's been missing for a cool minute. Are all these interviews was romantic homicide? Was that released before she went missing?
I don't know.
This is where that's what I mean.
That one I don't know.
That's where all this starts. That's where to me it gets all all gets
weird. So like
convoluted and shit, because I don't know when she went missing. I don't know when he started. Kind of like what I'm trying to say is like, when did he start bringing the coffin out at his?
When did he start doing? Okay, so she's been missing for 2 years. She's 13 now. She's 15.
So she went missing when she was 13.
She went missing when she was 13.
Whoa.
Then I don't know when he started at his shows. He has funerals, like he has it where like you have coffins and you could do like a whole funeral, which is weird. That's weird. And then he puts out a song every year on her birthday. They have the same tattoo, tattoo, which everyone's like, oh, Rihanna has that. But they also think it's like, because it's a secret, that it's the secret that they helped together, which is kind of crazy. Do you know what I mean? And then.
So he was talking to a.
Yeah, but he's 20, so he was 18? I mean, it doesn't make it okay. But they said that he's been talking to her since she was like 11 or 12, which is kind of crazy. It's sad. And then the weird thing is that there's two Celestes. So everyone's getting it confused in the streams and stuff. There's two Celestes. They think that there's one that's younger, one that's older. So they're getting them mixed up. And watch, I'll play this video right now.
Why are there two Celestes? In this mysterious and tangled story, Celeste isn't just one person. She has two faces. The first Celeste is Celeste Rivas Hernandez. When her body was found, she had a "shh" tattoo on her arm. Through her family's confirmation, the police learned that she had a boyfriend named David. The second Celeste is 23-year-old Celeste Herrera, who frequently interacts with David on social media. Strangely, she not only shares a similar name with the first Celeste, but also bears an uncanny resemblance in appearance and temperament. Why do so many coincidences exist? One possibility is that he had developed an obsession with the younger Celeste. The photos and tattoos hint at a once sweet relationship, but something terrible happened, and he could never see the younger Celeste again. So he's searching for the next substitute. The older Celeste's appearance seems like fate sending him a stand-in. With the same name and similar looks, she perfectly fills the void left behind. She not only becomes his next target, but also helps blur the public's perception. When people hear Celeste, they subconsciously confuse the two very different individuals. If all of this is intentional, is the older Celeste truly safe?
So, I mean, honestly, like, we're giving them a lot of credit with all this planning, you're right. Because, like, he would have to be planning, like, so much. I mean, he is planning because he does put out songs on the birthday. Everything's around her birthday. Her birthday's, what, September 8th? So it is, like, a lot of strangeness. But I mean, then, like, how are you planning everything out so much, and then you leave the body in your car, and then it goes to the tow yard? Like, how are you...
Like, the easiest mistakes are the ones he's on.
But
like,
also, there's, like, murderers that get pulled over, and then, like, they get pulled over for not having a seatbelt on, and then they get caught.
Touche.
Like, it's always, like, that one small thing.
But I am going to go with you on this one, Chili, where, like, if it is a cult ritual sacrifice...
I think so.
They would be very, very planned out ahead, like some 3D chest. But I also think if so, there must be someone behind that.
So he has like songs. I forgot about this. He has songs about being like a cannibal, like that, like that they fall in love and they become cannibals and like eat each other. So what if he was like saving her body for stuff like that, like the blood? Like if these kids want to be famous so bad, I mean, he was just a streamer. He made music on his iPhone. What if he was like, oh, I got to sacrifice her. I already have a replacement. No one's going to know the difference. We already don't know the difference. Then what if he's just like, I'm just keep using her blood because she's so young, or like some crazy shit.
Or
you know what I mean?
He could be an MK Ultra baby.
TV.
Yeah, MK Ultra baby. Like who? Like that's what I mean. Like if like that's what I'm saying. If he's that, like you're saying,
I get you.
It just gets, it's those things where like, it's like, and I'm with you. It's got to be him because he's that much of an idiot. But then it also is like, how in depth and how down the rabbit hole were you where you were already planning to release songs on her birthday?
On her birthday.
That's what I mean. Like that's where it starts to get weird. Where like, I also don't think he's that smart because like we just said, he left his car with the license plates of tech. Like there's little mistakes, but yet again, who plans ahead on someone's birthday, their song release, the album release?
When the car got towed, he was on tour, so no one suspected him at the beginning because they're like, oh, like he has so many cars that they were like, oh, there's just a dead body in this guy's car. And he did his concert that night, and then he canceled his tour, and people were defending him. And then as time went on and more information came out, everyone just turned on him. And now they're like, we don't know what he's into, but there is two. Everyone is confirming that there is two Celeste. So what you're seeing isn't correct all the way.
You think the others?
But then this fool's making songs. Like all of his songs are about like stuff like this. Like how are you gonna make songs? Do you?
Well, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I could never make a song like romantic homicide unless I had thoughts like that in my head.
Exactly.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like my thoughts are like, just EDM bullshit.
Also, like,
maybe Fed can make a song like that.
Fed knows how to make music.
No, but Fed likes emo shit like that, and I'm wondering if Fed.
I can't imagine him.
Huh?
Like, I can't imagine him making music. I can
Me
see
neither.
him liking it.
Cause he hit me up.
He's an OC.
Yeah, cause he's the one who hit me up with the same. Like he was like, "Have you heard about this?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Oh, there's this rapper that killed some girl, but she was missing for 2 years." And the only reason I thought he cared, cause she was missing from Lake Elsinore, and like we're from Lake Elsinore. So I kind of thought it was behind that. And then I hit her mom, was like, how do you know about this? He's like, he's actually got some really good music, dude. Yeah. And then I'm like, what up? Shoot it. And then he shot me the romantic homicide, and I was like, not your vibe. I can see like why you like it. I can see why you guys like it, but it's just not me. You won't care. You'll never. I don't know who he was.
I just only heard of it because it just popped up on my thing, and I'm like, there's no point in talking about this.
Because he's canceled, right?
Oh, he's more than canceled. Actually, so that's the thing, is that there's cameras on Teslas. They're not showing that. They're not showing anything that's like on the footage of the Tesla. Two, I don't even know if he's like, what's going on with him. He's arrested. He has a lawyer. What? They raided his house. They got information. There's all this. Everyone else is doing their own investigating, like other streamers, because he's like a streamer.
No, he had songs with this one streamer.
But also, Candace Owens is trying to solve a whole.
I mean, if Candace Owens,
you know what I mean? Like everyone's just taking shit. We don't even need police.
All I know is if Candace Owens knew David, it'd be over. We know everything, bro. This is on top of it, bro. Yeah. Right now, she what was it? We were just talking about it again. How she knew the guy that took the camera.
Yeah.
I know him. I'm a DM him.
Show it to me. And then she saw it. Like, what are the chances?
And then she get pictures of some guy, the guy at Denny's.
He stands on it, and yes, that would be a big no-no for a crime scene. You don't move anything. He takes down the camera that is directly above where Charlie was sitting, and would be able to provide, therefore, a lot of insight. And then you can see he kind of sits the camera onto the desk, and it looks like he removes the SIM card from it, or the SD card, if you will, which we're watching right here. So I'm going when I saw this footage, who is that? Like, actually, I should be able to figure this out, because I've got a pretty big network at Turning Point USA.
But the thing that's weird is, like, not to like change the subject all the way, but you know how like we're talking about like selling your soul or whatever. You sent me this thing with The Rock. I mean, technically it would be kind of the same idea, except you didn't have to kill anybody, right? Like,
this is.
Do you know what I mean?
I mean, this is obviously lore. This is lore. This is
who knows? It kind of.
This is just someone that was like, I know how to get views and clicks.
But it sounds good.
Good enough for me to send it to Chili.
Maybe I just like it 'cause it has art. But watch, I'm gonna play it. But I mean, it could be the same idea.
Did you know Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson sold his soul for 20 years of fame? In the late 90s, he was an unknown wrestler. Then suddenly his career exploded. WWE, Hollywood, millions of fans. People whispered it wasn't luck, it was a deal. They say the price was clear: 20 years of fame, strength, and muscles. 20 years without defeat, he became the symbol of The Rock. But the devil always collects his debt. In 2024 and 2025, he suddenly appeared in public looking exhausted, skinny, without his legendary mass. Fans were shocked. Where did his rock go? And the scariest part is what the contract said. On the 20th year, you give back everything you were given. Now people are asking, is it just age and stress? Or has the terrifying payback for a deal with the devil already begun?
Okay, see, and this is what this is what blows my mind. I'm like, okay, let's say David or whatever, that's his name, right?
Yeah.
Let's say David did sacrifice his girlfriend, his lover, whatever. Your underage.
Go ahead.
Let's say he did. I would believe it if he already wasn't.
True, but I mean, he literally came. I think he came from nothing. Because I mean, I'm telling you, he's talked about making his music on his iPhone.
Because, like, I mean, what do you think the devil told him?
What if the devil was like, "Hey, you're gonna be famous. Just sacrifice this girl." Technically, he's famous.
But that's what I mean. He's already.
You know what I mean? It's like a double-edged sword.
I don't know.
That's crazy, right? Or like people who are like, they make wishes and they'll become like rich, but then they're paralyzed. You know what I mean? Then like, what do you? Well, it could be the same idea. I mean, it's not like a joke, but.
Yeah. You looked into the whole. What's his name? His last name's Tyler Robinson.
No. Tyler Robinson?
The guy that killed Charlie Kirk, yeah, right?
Oh yeah. My bad.
Yeah. But his boyfriend being a furry?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird too.
That's
That's just weird. I'm just saying that's so weird.
But I get you, yeah.
That's so weird.
I mean, they didn't even. I don't know. Just never
See, like if we're not gonna
how are like those
well,
messages sound so fake and
So fake.
like
But-
they're the government.
Yeah.
Like you can't chat GBT this like, hey, can you make this sound a little bit younger?
But what I was gonna say,
You know.
if we're not gonna get the videos from what happened
Then why
at
would we
Charlie
get it for
Kirk's
this?
Charlie Kirk's event, you think we can get anything from that Tesla?
True.
We're not. We're
Well, no
not.
one
The
gives a-
parents aren't gonna get nothing. Who the knows what happened? And if it is a sacrifice, guess what? Sometimes I think the government's in on it.
Dang, that's a deep one.
If it's a sacrifice, how do you know the government or hey, dude, just let that run by?
What if it's just a distraction? Because we
Could be
were
a
all
distraction.
very distracted. No more Charlie Kirk. Now it's David.
I mean, I don't know if you remember, Tucker Carlson was about to release a 9/11 documentary.
No.
9/11.
Oh, I
Yeah?
didn't know that.
No, yeah. I mean, obviously, everyone who knows, Charlie Kirk died on November 10th, the day
September.
before September 11th. And yeah, whatever. I know I messed that
Do
up
you,
again.
okay, this is random, but do you remember when you text me like on like November 11th and you text me and you're like, no one cares about 9/11 anymore? And I was like, why would they? It was like,
So long ago. This was like 3 years ago.
I was like, why would they? Like a random day. You forgot what month it was.
But whatever.
Sorry.
But Tucker Carlson was supposed to release a huge documentary about 9/11, and obviously that shit backtracked the of
I
it.
didn't know that.
But I mean, yeah.
That's crazy. They also said that they signed papers not to release the Epstein files.
Oh, the Epstein files.
But
Yeah,
I didn't
so-
look into that one. That's just what I heard.
No, that's another thing people said. Is his death a distraction? Are we in? But I don't know. I mean, you know who's using it?
There's so
in
many
their benefit?
distractions. Who?
Israel.
So
Netanyahu was sitting there saying, Charlie Kirk was like a huge proponent of Israel invading Gaza. And you're like, I don't know about all that.
So they said that like he signed a deal with YouTube. Do you think that the deal would mean that we can't mention his name or anything about like any of the stuff? So technically, if he signed a deal with YouTube, then they could just take Candace off. He just went around. Do you think?
I mean, if they bought, but they have to buy it. I don't think they've bought it yet.
They signed a deal? Isn't that? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know. I know they bought TikTok.
Well, TikTok.
Someone bought TikTok. Yeah, so that's gonna
Trump
be
doesn't care about
something
TikTok.
else. Oh.
But I mean, YouTube's a big one. You know what I mean?
YouTube. I mean,
That
are
means,
they
like,
gonna
you
buy
can't
Facebook?
talk.
Are they gonna buy Meta?
They probably already did.
Well,
And now Meta's gonna be on our faces.
I'm gonna buy those glasses.
Do you want to see?
I'm
Okay.
buying those glasses.
So I'm gonna pull up.
These
there's
the
no-
ones I have on are already amazing as it is, and
there's
I
no
can't
sound.
imagine with the new ones.
I'll put it low. There's no sound. It just tells you what they do. I think.
AI. Show me what an African violet would look like here. Nice. Are these ripe enough for pico de gallo?
These tomatoes look perfect for pico de gallo.
Give me a recipe.
That demo went so well.
It really did.
I love Cindy's note. It was a great idea. I think that we definitely need to redo the intro.
I agree.
Yeah, true.
Hey, Meta. Can you translate this?
Hey, Meta, find us a good dessert spot down by.
All of this. Holy shit.
Yeah, so I guess that
They look nice.
yeah, so I guess
do
that
like them.
watch or whatever that is,
Yeah,
I
you
guess you're
click on
gonna
it.
be able to go like this by yourself.
Crazy like.
Yeah. You're not clicking on anything. You're just it's gonna
That's
be able to feel like all these like like this right here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be able to feel that. So whenever you're ready, like next text message, next song, next location. That's insane.
Right?
They're
So-
$800. They're $800. They're coming
Okay.
out September 30th.
Don't get them because look at this. He did a demo.
I am really proud of
fucked
this.
up, huh?
Maybe
fucked
let's make, I don't know what
little
should we make?
long,
Maybe
but
like a
not
steak
really.
sauce, maybe Korean inspired type thing, just to show what the live AI is like.
Yeah, let's try it. It's not something I've made before, so I could definitely use the help. Hey, Meta, start live AI.
Starting live AI. I love the setup you have here with soy sauce and other ingredients. How can I help?
Hey, can you help me make a Korean-inspired steak sauce for my steak sandwich here?
You can make a Korean-inspired steak sauce using soy sauce, sesame oil.
What do I do
brown
first?
sugar.
What do I do first?
You've already combined the base ingredients, so now grate a pear to add to the sauce.
What do I do first?
You've already combined the base ingredients, so now grate the pear and gently combine it with the base sauce.
All right, I think the Wi-Fi might be messed up. Sorry, back to you, Mark.
It's all good. You know what? It's all good. It's, the irony of the whole thing is that you spend years making technology and then the Wi-Fi at the day kind of catches you.
A few moments later.
So I think our call will be coming in any moment now.
Pause WhatsApp video call.
There we go. Uh-oh. Well, let's see what happened there. That's too bad. I don't know what happened. Maybe Buzz can try calling me again. All right. Well, I got a missed video call. Okay, there's the actual video call. All right. I'm just going to pick that up with my neural band. This is, you know, it happens.
You still want him?
Yeah, let's, what do you think? Let's just go ahead and...
Pause WhatsApp video call.
Let's go for a fourth. All right. Try it again. I keep on messing this up. And if not, then we'll go for the less fun option. Okay. I don't know what to tell you guys. All right. We're going to have Boz come out here, and we're just going to go to the next thing that I wanted to show.
But that's just...
He created it.
Huh?
He created it. Like, if he's going to... Anybody knows, it's him.
I honestly thought...
Yours were good.
I really would have told everybody, you guys got to turn off your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but like, you're not supposed to...
Right now.
What are you going to do? Go out?
Yeah, go out there and be like, hey, guys, we're having some technical
So we're at a
difficulties.
festival, we're trying to use these. Everyone, I'm the only one that can use them.
Turn down the Wi-Fi, guys. I need to show you guys something. This isn't working right now. Like, I know I look dumb.
You can only use it at home where you don't need to.
You just need to turn off the Wi-Fi, guys.
That's
you know how you ever been to someone's house? Be like, too many people on the Wi-Fi right now. Too many people on the Wi-Fi right now. Yeah, dude. That's really embarrassing. That would have never happened with, what's his name? The guy from Apple.
Oh, Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs. Wouldn't have happened with Steve Jobs.
No, I think the only other
Steve
one was...
Steve Jobs would have fired everybody if some shit like that would
I
have
would have
happened.
been sweating balls. Like when Elon messed up with that Tesla. Remember when they broke the window?
Oh, yeah, that's
That
so
shit was funny.
embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. Have you ever been there?
What?
Try to show someone's...
No.
No? You've never...
I know my...
I've been there.
I don't show
I
nobody
mean, like, yo, let me show you what this can do right here.
No.
And you're like, fuck. Yeah, I felt just like that. Just like that. I was like, can you get off the Wi-Fi real fast? I was like, yo, can I get around too?
That's funny.
So embarrassing, dude.
So I don't know. I heard Sam mention this, so I looked it up. Do you know anything about this meteorite?
So I saw a little bit of one of those.
I can't.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's the same one. Yeah. Oh no, it is. Yeah. So there's this guy, supposedly a meteor landed in Panama, and it was supposed to be this little ass thing, like a little rock.
Yeah.
And he like obviously put it away. Now it's that.
Oh, and it's
been growing and growing and growing. This guy
How
says.
would you take a video of it? Would you? Well, wouldn't the government come?
I'm surprised.
Like,
yeah. I mean, some people are saying it's AI. Some people, even Johnny Wood was like saying if it's AI, he's putting a lot of effort into this AI video. I don't know what it is, but yeah, if you look into it, it started. Yeah, I guess it's a meteorite that came in from the sky, landed in Panama. This guy's been like storing it, parentheses, and he keeps saying it keeps growing and growing. Like I said, I haven't been, like I said, it's just so much going on.
This story sounds made up, but it's 100% real, and it's happening right now. On August 28th, a TikToker in Panama had a meteorite crash straight into his backyard. Instead of leaving it alone, he brought it inside of his own house to see exactly what this thing was. He did conduct many experiments to see what it can do, and he noticed something very strange. Whatever this is doesn't eat, but yet when it's exposed to light, that's where it gets its energy from, and it starts to grow with light. He also touched the meteorite with his bare hands to see what exactly it would do to his skin. It didn't do anything. He said it didn't feel hot. However, when he placed a leaf on top of the meteorite, it started to burn the leaf. He even showed the exact spot where the meteorite landed in his yard one night. And as you can see here, that spot is full of unknown elements that's clearly unknown to Earth. And as of yesterday, this tiny meteorite has transformed from that tiny rock into this massive black alien-like creature that moves. And it's still growing, y'all. This is so crazy. Just look. Look at this.
Having to keep updating with it. Well, now it's in the size of fucking.
Now it's growing.
Yeah, now it's in what do you call that?
It's a lock. It's gonna have to get a bigger one. He's gonna have to get a bigger.
I don't
safe.
know. Yeah, exactly. I'm not surprised. Well, where's the FBI?
Yeah.
Where's the Men in Black?
Exactly.
Where's the Anunnaki? But yeah, no, it's
How is he
weird.
taking videos of it?
Nah, it's this type of shit.
But, I mean, we also don't believe anything anymore, so they're like, let him have it.
That shit looks like Venom.
True, right? That's what's crazy.
Like that movie Venom.
It could just be something.
I wouldn't
from
be
the
touching.
ocean.
I wouldn't be getting
Nope.
nowhere near that shit. And I guess he puts a plant near it, or he puts any like living thing on it, nearby it, on top of it, and it's just like kind of like dies.
What?
So he's saying it's from a different galaxy.
So it eats plants.
Hmm?
I would put rats in there and see what happens.
Dude, that's
that
come on,
bad?
Chili.
What? What
You're
does
gonna-
it eat?
Huh?
Like what would it eat?
It says it's just living off of sunlight. He says the more sunlight he
well,
gets,
you
the
put it
bigger
in
it
a
keeps
fucking-
getting. That's why he keeps.
Oh,
that's why he
keeps
keeps
it in
getting in
there.
like super dark spots where it doesn't get light, air. So who the knows? I don't know. We live in crazy times right now. Crazy times. Like, you know what was crazy times?
Go ahead.
And I know it was a crazy time because I had to text you.
What?
And I invited you that day.
Oh yes, please tell me about this.
Oh, I invited you that day because I was already telling you. I was like, hey, we're gonna record on Tuesday in the morning. If you want to record Tuesday night, right after we record, I know you love Tim Dillon. Let's mob to the Comedy Store. You can go to work right after.
Yes.
You're like, no, I got no one covering my shift. And I'm like, I'm already asking to go to Nocturnal. I'm like, all right, I'm just throwing it out there. You know, I love you. I'm just throwing that out there. Mid show, Sam's like, everyone's got to go from the green room. And I know when he says everyone's got to go from the green room, I'm like, oh shit, something's popping off. And I know when he says everyone's got to leave the green room, I know he's not talking about me.
Oh, you gotta stay?
Yeah, I had to stay. Yeah, because I was like, so shout out to everybody because I got a fuckload of weed. Shout out to Quiet Kings. It's a huge, I guess there was a huge cannabis festival, carnival up north. So they sent Sam with a bunch of weed, and Sam basically gave it to me. He's like, hey, yo.
What is he gonna do with it?
Yeah, he's like, distribute this to everybody, give it to all the comics, give it to all the guests, give it to anybody who looks like they need it, they want it. So I'm behind this, I'm behind the bar giving weed out and shit, you know? And, Tony Rock shows up. I'm like, hey, what's up, dude?
Shut the
Yeah, Tony Rock's there. I'm like, so I'm just giving weed out to anybody that performed to the show. And at this point, Sam kicks everybody out because we got a packed green room. Sam's like, everyone's got to go, whoop-de-whoop. And at that point, I'm like, holy shit. So he kicks everyone out. I'm like, hey, yo, what's going on? Why are we kicking everybody out? He's like, Louis C.K. is performing at the show. And I'm like, no way. Yeah. So this whole time, I set up this little-ass goodie bag.
For him?
Yeah, because I'm like, I can't wait.
Did you? Okay, sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
I didn't. Yes, that's the
didn't?
point. No, I was so upset because I kind of. So I was like, either I go watch his set.
Or you wait.
Please welcome to the stage, Louis C.K.
Either I go watch his set, and I missed the opportunity to actually shake his hand and say, "Yo, huge fan of yours. Thank you for everything you've done." Like, it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Or I go watch his set. I decide to stay back. I'm like,
oh, you did stay back?
yeah, I stay. I could hear it through like, through the curtains. I could hear it because I was staying, but I wasn't watching it because it's either like you get to watch him or I'm in the back, and I was like, I wanted to meet him, and I had a little goodie bag for him, and eventually like his set's over, so I can hear him like, oh, his set's over, all right. So I go back to the bar, and I'm like waiting for him to show up, and he just goes back there and he says, "Thank you, Sam."
Oh, and just
moms out, dude. No, like I could no even just to be like, hey, yo, like you're the shit. Nothing. Mobs out, dips out, and Sam laughed at me too. He's like, because he knew I told him, I was like, yo, I'm on my way back to say what's up to him, and
you're all rehearsing what you're gonna say.
Yeah, rehearsing. I was like, you can go jerk off over there.
That's so funny, dude. So, but you can hear his set.
Yeah.
Was it good?
New shit.
Yeah, it was good though.
Yeah, of course. It's him, but it was all new shit.
I have tickets to see him in December. I got those tickets right when they went on sale, so I'm like,
No, yeah, it was a crazy lineup. Imagine you get Jimmy Dore, you get Tim Dillon, you get Sam Tripoli, you get Tony Rock, and you get Louis C.K.
Honestly, so what I thought, and the reason why I was like, I'll just leave it, is I thought, because Tim Dillon always cancels. Like, he always says he's going to show up, and then he doesn't. And I'm like, no one even knows he's going to be there. Like, so he's going to cancel. But I forgot that they're doing shows together. And then when he said that, and I was like, yep, I'm dumb.
Bumped him.
I'm so dumb.
He bumped him.
So he didn't go on at all?
No, he bumped him. No,
or he
bumped
just went
him.
on after?
So bumped him means, you go on after. Like, it was supposed to be Tim Dillon, then Tony Rock, and Louis C.K. came in, and he's like, "Can I perform?" And all of them just look like,
"Well, yeah, you're the king."
Go ahead, you're I'm next, but like, go ahead.
Did you watch Tim Dillon or did you meet him? Well, you've already met him.
I met all of them. Yeah. I watched him, and I watched my favorite.
Was it good?
I watched my favorite.
Who? Kim Condon? Oh.
Took his shirt off. People went crazy. I'm like, I love that fat guy, bro. He's such an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Like there was no bartender at all the whole weekend, the whole time at the green room, and all of a sudden he gets there. He's like, "Can someone give me a Tito's?"
You did? Did you?
Yeah, I called Dana. I was like, "Yo, this guy wants a Tito's double Jack and Coke or Tito's soda, whatever."
I just watched him do a speech for Florida football.
Yeah.
It was actually pretty sick. I kind of don't really like Bert, obviously. Like, I don't hate him, but I don't really like him. But I watched that one and I was like, all right, like that's really. It was good.
Yeah. No, it was.
I can see that. But Tim Dillon was his set good?
Yeah. He was cool. He was just being loud.
Yeah.
Being fat, being gay.
He's been interesting lately, so I wasn't sure.
No, I mean you were telling me that he's canceled his tour.
Oh yeah.
I mean not a tour, but
they kicked him off.
Yeah.
He posted about. Let me see if I can find it real quick. But yeah.
I mean, you're gonna talk shit. What do you expect?
Are you actually doing that Saudi Arabian comedy festival, or was that just like a Photoshop?
No, of course I am. Everyone should be doing it. Everyone should be getting every dollar they can. This has been my consistent position for my entire life. And, I mean, I don't care if they execute half the comics in front of me. Wanted $500,000. They wouldn't do it. They gave me $375,000. I said, I'll do it. It's exactly on my show what I got paid to do it and why I'm supporting the regime. The Saudis, Wahhabism.
Private jet?
Oh, yeah, what's the accommodations?
And the accommodations, they're dope, right?
I'm staying in the Ritz where they tied everybody up.
Yeah, he went hard though. Like, have you even seen him lately?
I mean, they were on. I mean, is it which one is it?
So I mean, he's been making fun of everybody and then
Yeah,
he's dressed up. But
everybody,
I'll show this.
yeah, so everybody who doesn't know, I guess Dubai, is it Dubai?
I honestly.
The Middle East, somewhere in the Middle East
somewhere
is making they're having a huge comedy festival, and they invited all the goats. I'm talking all the goats, and I guess they're just trying to make the Middle East kind of white again in a kind of weird kind of way. It's kind of cultural, so they invited everybody, and I'm talking about they were offering $500,000.
Yeah.
And Tim Dillon just ruined that
for himself. So he said Kimmel should still be on the air. It's wrong to pretend it's because the show sucked or because it's losing eyeballs and money. Both true. Clearly, it's just politically. I can't even this. Clearly, it was a politically.
Dude, did you take ESL? Clearly, it was politically motivated hit job. The joke was pretty mid, factually wrong, as in the guy who shot Charlie Kirk wasn't a MAGA guy, but who cares? That doesn't matter. Anyone who cares about the ability to speak freely for a living should be disturbed by this. This should also be disturbed by people celebrating the assassination of a
political. Oh my God, I can't say it.
Man, you try to correct me and you still got it wrong. Of a political.
Why can't we say it?
Why did they give us a mic? No wonder what you thought of his views. It's pretty simple. Also, this morning I was fired from, I cannot say that, comedy festival because of statements I've made on my podcast. I've been keeping it seizable down pavement and donating it to a foundation that, just kidding.
I'll
I'm
be
buying another
keeping
car.
the sizable down payment and donate to a foundation that, just kidding, I'm buying a new car.
Oh, dude, and he used the word.
See you in Montecito. Yeah, I know you're gonna have to edit that out. So.
No, if you say it, why can't I say it?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, because he's wanting to take a dick and I'm not.
The thing is, like, they don't even like gay people where he's at, so he wouldn't have been safe. But he's been going hard. Like, anyways, yeah.
There it is.
But that's crazy, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, he's done. No, but it was a crazy ass comedy chaos. If you guys want to catch a comedy chaos like that, dude, not that it rarely happens. No. I mean, because it doesn't, but it doesn't. Like, who's the last person? Roseanne Barr.
Oh, at the comedy
I was there at the comedy.
How long ago was that?
Huh?
How
That wasn't that long ago. But Dave Chappelle has performed randomly. Obviously, Louis C.K., Roseanne Barr. Those are like random ass people that just show up. And obviously, Sam's definitely not going to say no to
Put
that.
your glasses on for that one. Can you imagine you had your glasses on? You would have been like, and then met all these comedians. That would have been sick.
Yeah.
Just at least to send to me since I couldn't be there.
No, but it was a great weekend. No, not weekend. It was not a great weekend, but it was a great day at the Comedy Store. Shout out to Sam. Comedy chaos bullshit. You know what else is chaos?
What?
I don't even know how do you end up on your baby's daddy's hood.
Bad baby.
Bad baby. Bad baby.
So I don't know exactly all the details. I just seen this video and I thought it was funny. But her baby daddy posted this of her.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Can you get off the car? Are you even staying?
Free child place holidays available with 22 kilograms of
That's crazy.
I swear on everything that I love. I am not dealing with this man no more ever again in my life. I have went through so much shit trying to love this person. I went through so much shit trying to understand this person. I have went through so much shit. I have suffered so much trying to deal with this man. I have to explain my way of thinking. Yo.
Chili.
She sounds like a chihuahua.
Chili, you're a female.
Okay.
As a female, females cry. When's the last time you cried that bad? And the first thing you said is like, "Where's my phone? I gotta go live."
Never. I've never gone live for anything.
But in general, like, do you think this is after
That's
mid-panic
weird.
attack? Do you think?
I think she felt stupid for being recorded on the freaking hood. That's.
So do you think that was real?
Yeah.
You think her on the hood was real?
I don't know how she got up there. She's tiny. She had to like
I
jump.
also think that was
jump and climb.
I also think that was fake.
You think so?
Bro, if my bae mama or my wife or my girlfriend gets on top of my hood, I am not revving the.
She's also ghetto. They're ghetto.
I'm not revving the car.
They're ghetto.
What? Next thing you know, she falls off and you're on video revving the car and she's dead.
You don't know any crazy girls that do crazy shit, and then like you know, he wasn't like revving it. He was just kind of like trying to shake her off. Which obviously, like if she got hurt really bad because it's being recorded.
That's what I mean. Exactly. The second anyone gets on top of your hood, you stop recording.
They're crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with her.
I don't know. You never heard any crazy stories like that? I have a friend that like she caught her boyfriend, her husband cheating, and she followed him on the 91 freeway and hit the car, slammed him into the wall, and pulled the girl out of the car.
So my uncle, maniac ass fool. This is back in the early I would say early 2000s, and I might say early 90s, but he had just moved here. He had just crossed the border, and he was married, so him and his wife. Right, so he was going to like
hookers?
No. He was learning English.
Oh, okay.
You know those classes, those schools.
Yeah.
What do you call it? What do you call them? Like what? I don't know. Like continuation schools that learning English schools. So my uncle went with them. We used to go to them late night. Like
political.
Sorry. What do you mean political?
That's what we were trying to say, right?
Political. Yeah. Way too late.
Sorry.
Way too. Chilly.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Way too
I'm
late.
so sorry.
Yeah. So my uncle would go to those like English learning classes, you know, in the middle of the night, and they're not even to learn classes. It's to hit on. It's grown people to learn English, and my uncle just went there. So one time, I guess he went there and he started hitting on some French lady.
Damn.
Yeah, some like French lady, and he started cheating on my aunt.
Yeah.
With some French female.
I mean, I don't blame him.
Yeah, and my aunt kind of found out that he was cheating on her, and he's going to go learn English. So I guess she stood outside with this brand new truck, and the other car. They owned both cars. That's when I was like, you're dumbass. So I guess she sees them getting in the car and like whoop-de-whoop making out, and then he gets in the car. My aunt rams my uncle with his own truck type of shit.
Was he okay? Did he get hurt?
No, he got.
The car got hurt?
Yeah, the car got hurt. Yeah, actually, the car got hurt.
Do you know what I mean? Like the car got hurt, not them. Stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that was like the craziest thing. My aunt just rammed my uncle's truck into his own.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Which sucks, but yeah, stupid. And you guys, its own property.
Girls are emotional.
Yeah, and it just sucked because it is what it is. But that's emotional. That's
very emotional. I never would jump on a hood, but also I don't know. They're young and crazy.
Is she that young? She's not that young anymore. They're in their 30s.
I don't know what's young anymore.
They're in their 30s. There's no way that she's not 18 anymore. She's
No.
not 19, 20. She's a grown-ass woman.
Yeah.
With a fucking baby.
But I mean, like their minds aren't grown.
I mean.
I don't know, but that's crazy. Like on a hood and it didn't be recorded. I'd feel so stupid to be famous doing some stupid shit. And you just get another guy.
I mean, he's got to be famous, right? I'm assuming he's famous.
I don't fucking know who any of these people are.
That
But
dick
yeah,
that good? Like for real.
I mean, all she did was just like up his status.
I wonder half the time.
That's
where
so
I'm like,
stupid.
is dick that good? Is pussy that good? Is pussy that good?
I really don't know. That's all I got. To be honest.
Let's just scroll down a little bit more.
The Mexican robot.
Mexican robot.
That's funny. Why is he just roaming around free though? Hey, what the? My DMs. And the OC, instead of doing door dashing, instead of doing ding dong ditching, they're slamming indoors. Do you want to?
Oh, instead, yeah. I mean, it's what they didn't hear about that kid that died.
Yeah, that's what it.
Fucking idiot.
Hours of that. See, I couldn't afford an assistant, so I gave my inbox to AI.
Oh shit.
All of us are familiar with the ding-dong ditch prank. It's been around for generations, but this new, more violent twist on that prank has one Orange County resident putting out a warning.
What else do you want to do?
This is video sent to us from a viewer in Aliso Viejo, who said over the weekend she and her neighbors were the victims of a door-kicking prank that has become popular on TikTok. Across the country over the last year, police departments have put out warnings about the trend, which is a more violent version of the old ding-dong ditch prank. In the new version, doors are often broken, and police warn the pranksters could be opening themselves up to a violent retaliation from homeowners who may think they are about to be robbed. While unclear if it's part of the same trend or the more traditional ding-dong ditch prank, an 11-year-old boy was recently shot and killed by a homeowner in Houston after reportedly knocking on a door and running. The Aliso Viejo resident who sent us this video said she shared this with us to try and avoid something similar from happening here. These pictures here are from a neighbor of that Aliso Viejo resident. You can see in those pictures that neighbor had their door damaged. We are told at least one report on these incidents has been filed with the Orange County Sheriff's Department. Reporting here in Rossmore, I'm Chip Yost, KTLA 5 News.
Dude, fucking white people. They're not, I mean, dude, you know how hard you have to kick a door?
No.
To knock it down? It's just Aliso Viejo being Aliso Viejo. That's South Orange County. That's where Fernando lives. That's like super bougie. Like so bougie.
I wonder if he's going through that.
Super bougie. I'm not saying it's not happening, but those kids that are doing that, they're just.
How like stupid are you? Like that's breaking and entering or attempted or whatever the fuck.
They have to really hit it. Really, I mean, it's not. I mean, I don't know, dude. I mean, he's
That's
got
scary.
a shiesty on.
If
He's
someone
just
did
got a
that to my
shiesty.
door, I would be freaked out. Yeah, it's a pink one though. If it was like, I would be freaked out if I was there. Do you know what I mean? Like that's so stupid.
I mean, we did. I mean, not that we did more.
You guys didn't do that.
Huh?
You just like you TP'd or.
We did. I mean, we did some crazy, like, kind of. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, there were crimes for sure. There was this thing. So when we were younger, Fernando and them, they kind of, you know how you lost your house but you didn't pay for rent.
Yeah.
And then they kind of waited till like you kind of got evicted out. So that's kind of how Fernando and the homies lived in a while. So basically, so basically, one of the homies' houses, his parents stopped paying rent, and the parents stopped paying rent, and they moved to Mexico. And the parents told us we could live there till like we couldn't live there, type of shit.
Oh, okay. So you guys got evacuated.
Basically, we were literally waiting till like the cop, like,
came.
dude, we were there for like 6-7 months.
Damn.
And
So you guys are squatters.
yeah, but we were basically, yeah. And well, yes and no, because I didn't really live there, but I was there like 3-4 times of the week. I just crashed there all the time.
Yeah.
But this house was like, it was already going bad, you know, like, because nobody was taking care of it. We throw house parties there. At one point, we needed a beer pong table, and we didn't have a table, so we just unhinged the door, and we used the door as the table. It was getting that bad. We were like, nothing was working. The curtains weren't working. The blinds were all fucked up because we just pull them and yank them.
You guys couldn't fix it? I mean, it's a bunch of boys.
Yeah,
You guys just didn't care?
18, 19-year-old boys, and it was in our house, so we didn't give a
Wrong.
So there was at this one point where like there was houses nearby that were also foreclosed.
Yeah.
So whenever we needed something, we would just be like, yo, we got to go to Home Depot. And we would just go to another house.
That's hilarious.
And just take whatever the needed from their house to our house. There was this one point where we the garage door.
Uh-huh.
You know how the garage door, like, it goes up and down?
Yeah.
And for some reason it stopped working, and it was 4 of us boys, and we're like, we can fix this. And like, we can fix this. For sure we can fix this. So we're like, all right, well, we need a new mortar because the mortar from the garage door doesn't work. And we're like, well, we can just get the mortar from Home Depot. So we went to the house next door,
Bro.
stole the garage mortar from the house next door, brought it over to our house next door, and we couldn't get it to work, so we just fucked up both of them.
Oh my God.
So it was a working one, so ours didn't work.
Yeah.
We took the working
You guys
one.
Just f***ing up everybody's
Yeah, we
house.
were just f***ing shit up, dude. We just f***ing shit up, dude. Where it was like at that one point,
Why
we're just,
would anybody let you guys do this?
Huh?
Why were your parents like, oh yeah, go ahead?
What parents?
Just be in an empty neighborhood.
What parents? There was no one had parents.
Did you guys have you guys had running water and everything? Everything still worked?
Yeah, running water.
Electricity, obviously.
Electricity, yeah, we'd pay for that shit. But other than that.
That's why you guys are so able to just we'll go camping and just be out in the middle of nowhere doing drugs.
Yeah.
Raving.
Yeah. And then we would go to those foreclosure homes to go find shit that our house needed.
Well, I swear this sounds like with
and then you would show up
Peter Pan type shit.
And then sometimes you show up to these houses, and we would always show up strapped, and we would always show up mobbing deep, because there was a couple times we go into these houses and there was a mattress and there was tagging all over it, and then there was panties, and it was just homeless people would come and use that shit. So we were always scared to run into homeless people, so we were yo, we gotta go Home Depot, come with me. So we'd go with the coat.
Wait, how old were you guys?
18.
Okay, you guys
17?
weren't in school no more?
Huh?
You guys weren't in school no more?
Oh no, this is summertime activities.
That's crazy, dude.
It was summertime activities, yeah.
Can you imagine, it's because you're boys, that sounds cooler, but if it was a bunch of girls just running amok, in some empty houses, which I'm pretty sure you guys had girls with you, but do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and we just go take shit from other, because there were so many there were so many empty houses during those times. It was during the crash. It was the 2008 crash. There was so many empty houses, and we just go to them and just go hang out in them sometimes, and be oh, this one hasn't got ransacked by the homeless people.
Dude.
We'd hang out.
That's cool. That's pretty cool, to be honest.
A couple of us bone chicks at those fucking houses.
Saying,
yeah, you can already imagine. We kicked it there, and we'd bring flashlights and just hang out and do drugs. And then what's crazy? We used to be oh, dude, that's so-and-so's old house. And we used to go kick it at so-and-so's old house because they lost the house. And we would just kick it at old people's foreclosure homes. What good old days.
Good old days. That's crazy.
Yeah, good old days.
That's nuts. That's cool. That's pretty cool.
Kind of.
Dana's whole episode is about Fernando.
And like always, this podcast is brought to you by the #1 energy drink in the world, Rat Bastard, baby. #1. I got myself a fruit punch, and I always love that watermelon orange. And don't forget, you can go get them at Walmart and your local Amazon distributor. And this show is also brought to you by the #1 sunglasses in the world, Oakley's, baby. And just like every other episode, we're giving away a pair of Oakleys right now, and all you got to do is leave a comment. So winner chicken dinner is Mr. Miller 42 with bro. That's on your feed. That's wild. Yeah, my feed's crazy, dog. I got talking about eating their mom's tweaker farts. Send me shit like that. If you guys find shit like that, send me so we can review it, so we can talk about it here. And if you want to support this podcast, don't forget to go to fullytoxic.com. I don't have my NPC hat, but you can go get that over there. I also got Swarm beanies, tinfoil hat beanies, fully faded hoodies that I wore at Nocturnal. They look amazing, and they're about to look super dope on the slopes this week, this summertime, this wintertime, in the snow. I'm tired, guys. Okay. I'm drunk. Michelada boys got me over here. Modelo's got me. And if you're trying to support Chili and you like the artwork behind me, don't forget to go to chilimilly.shop and go get all this artwork, stickers, canvases, clothing, drawings, buttons, and what's the promo code, girl?
Chili 20 for 20% off.
There you guys go. So go to chilimilly.shop, go get that, and don't forget, before you dip out of here, hit that like button, subscribe, and if you guys trying to go more down that Charlie Kirk episode, go to tinfoilhatsamtripley.com, and we go deep down that rabbit hole, and we'll see you guys next week, guys.